Hello everyone. Today we are going to present on the topic the greening of the purchasing department using IKEA as a case study. So first, let's understand what sustainable procurement means. It means that when companies consider not only the price of a product but also its environmental and social impact. This also means that companies tries to reduce pollution and use their resources responsibly while still maximizing their profit. So moving on now, let's talk about IKEA. IKEA is a global furniture company very well known for providing affordable and well designed home products that are very durable and eco-friendly. The company operates in numerous countries and focuses on making everyday life for people better and accessible. Also, one very important thing about IKEA is that it strongly focuses on sustainability. It tries to balance low cost with environmental responsibility, which makes it a very good example for our case study.
Now, I will explain how IKEA makes its purchasing activities environment friendly. One of the main strategies IKEA uses is the I-Way supplier code. This is a set of rules that all suppliers must follow. These rules focus on reducing pollution, managing waste, and using resources responsibly. Another important point is sustainable sourcing. IKEA uses materials like FSC certified wood, which means the wood comes from responsibly managed forests. This helps protect the environment and reduce deforestation. IKEA also focuses on energy efficiency by encouraging suppliers to use renewable energy sources such as solar and wind power. In addition, IKEA uses flat pack furniture design. This allows more products to fit into one shipment, which reduces transportation costs and carbon emissions. Finally, IKEA regularly evaluates its suppliers through audits. If suppliers fail to meet environmental standards, they risk losing their contracts. This ensures that sustainability is maintained throughout the supply chain.
Now let's look how it organizations reduce their carbon footprint in purchasing activities. Companies use green procurement, which means selecting environmentally friendly products and suppliers. They also use local sourcing to reduce transportation distance and emissions.
Another important concept is life cycle analysis, also known as LCA. This means companies consider the environmental impact of a product throughout its entire life, from production to usage and finally disposal. This helps companies make better and more sustainable decisions. Sustainability also helps companies save money. For example, IKEA reduces packaging material and transportation costs through its flat packs design. They also use recycled and renewable materials, which can be cheaper and reduce environmental impact. In addition, energy efficient processes help reduce electricity costs. So, overall, sustainability is not only good for the environment but it also reduces cost for the company. Now let's look at some other companies that use sustainable purchasing practices. Walmart focuses on improving supply sustainability and reducing emissions. Apple aims to make its supply chain carbon neutral. Amazon works on optimizing logistics to reduce fuel consumption. Now, here are some recommendations for improving environmentally friendly purchasing. First, companies like IKEA can improve supply audits and encourage more suppliers to follow environmental standards. Second, they can use lean supply chain practices to reduce waste and improve efficiency. Third, they can expand the recycling and reverse logistics program. Reverse logistics means reusing, repairing, or recycling returned product instead of throwing them away. For example, Goodwill resells used product to reduce waste. In conclusion, sustainable purchasing is very important for modern businesses. It helps reduce cost, protect the environment, and improve long-term performance. IKEA is a strong example of how companies can successfully combine sustainability with business successes. Thank you.